Man, I've been getting, well, anyway, good morning, good afternoon. I've been getting, a lot of messages about, uh, damn, what was I getting ready to say? No, I've been getting a lot of messages about vlogging in the Philippines, right? Well, my messages are not, man, I've been had this about 25 years now. It's supposed to make a touchdown sign when you flip it over, but it doesn't. I tried to fix it, but nah, what the hell. Anyway, people talking about, oh, I've been getting a couple of things, messages, blogged in the female, it's over in the Philippines, bloggers can't do this, bloggers can't do that. Well, for me, I didn't get on here just to make a living. Yeah, if it happens, it happens, but I'm going to vlog anyway. My vlogs are not directed toward the general public. Anywho, if you look at 90%, 95% of my videos, right, it's just me. Oh, I'm hooping and hollering about something. And by the way, before all this went popular, right, I have a video called Predatory Interviewing, Predatory Vlogging. Nobody's watching, right? But all of a sudden, I get messages about, is it over for the Philippine vloggers, right? Well, first of all, I'm not a Philippine vlogger. I'm just a blogger who just so happens to be in the Philippines, right? Again, now, I told you, I put out a video called Predatory Interviewing. Go check it out. But no one's watching, but everybody's watching the mainstream now all of a sudden. But when I say it meant nothing. But anyway, today is what? Sunday, so I'm finna religiously have me a beer. It's one of my favorites, the Red Horse. Man, this bad boy is cold. Yeah, but I just want to just cap on that for a little bit, Hey, man, I've been saying this for the last, you know, 8 years or so. This predatory viewing and, vlogging and things like that. But like I say, I have a video out. No one's watching it, but everybody's sending me things about vlogging in the Philippines. Wow. Me personally, that we're on that subject, I think it's a great idea. I generally don't like to be filmed in public for whatever reason. Someone could be evading anything, right? And all of a sudden they pop up in your video. Now someone comes in and can do what? You never know. Disclose, someone's location. You never know. To me, it's just a good privacy act, where you can't just people just throw a camera up in you, go into your house, look at your CR, look, all into your private matters. This is where you sleep, kids. Yeah, that is true. Kids should be off limits. I totally agree. And on the flip side of that, if you're in the general public, there's nothing to hide anyway. So damn if you do, damn if you don't, right? So ask yourself, you have to ask ourselves, if we're in general public, what's the difference between being filmed and not being filmed when we are in the general public? Now, I get it. When someone just zero in on what you are doing, that's not good. But in general, the big picture of the video, me personally, I don't see anything wrong with that. But hey, man, I am in the Philippines. I have to abide by their rules, their regulations. People come to places like the Philippines and they just verbally tear the place apart. You know, Not so much the good, the bad. My thing is, why are you here? You know, if it's not for you, it's not for you. It must be better than where you were or where you come from because you are here. Me, yeah, there are things I see every day that I don't agree with or that I'm not accustomed to. Does it bother me? No, it doesn't bother me because it is what it is. I know where I am. It's just like when I go back to the States or whatever, right? I know what is expected. Do things in the States bother me? No, because it is what it is there, right? So I can't come to another country and, bash it, for its, undertaking or not having or it not being in line with the rest of the world, so to speak. You know, and the Philippines is not a third world country. You have millions of Filipinos that live in the West. So you don't think that there's a pipeline from the Filipinos that's living in the West to back here? So how can it be third world? How? How can it be third world? There's the internet. You can be anywhere you want to be because of the internet. So the third world theory doesn't exist to me when you're in the Philippines. The Philippines have all the amenities that any other place have. But anyway, I just want to put that video out today, about vlogging in the Philippines. Man, I'm going to be cool with it, and I'm going to be cool without it because I just enjoy being in the Philippines. Just like I'm enjoying this red horse. Now, what you can do is come over here, man, get you one of these red horse or San Miguel or wherever it is, man. Just chill out, man, and just enjoy all the propaganda, all the political, all the politics. Leave that wherever you are. Just come over here and enjoy. Peace. Like, share, and subscribe. Man, no gunshots. Those are birds. Sitting there enjoying the birds conversing to each other. Listening to the waves crash in my ear, man. What is there not to like? Yeah. Everywhere you go, there's issues. Man, them birds sound like they're fucking. But anyway, peace.